has been at this for like 20 hours.
It has been 5 minutes.
It's called hyperbole, big guy. Also, I can't sense power levels. What's going on over there?
Dodge.
Dodge? What? You know 16 yelling dodge is more distracting than helpful.
He has fused with Tommy.
Seriously, what the hell's a kami?
It means God. Now bow.
I hate this! You know, I've been hearing talk about how our home planet was destroyed. At first, I didn't believe it, but now, they say it didn't really collide with another planet. Like we thought. What do you mean? They say that Frieza did it. Why? Vegeta, you have to listen to me. It was Frieza that ordered it all! To have your father killed, and to blow up our home planet!
I already knew that.
What? You knew? But how Frieza when you know what he's done to us?
So he killed my father, destroyed my people. That means nothing to me now. Strength is the only thing that matters in this world. Everything else is just a delusion for the weak.
Hey guys, welcome to the video. Guys, today I had an epiphany that is there's people swimming. I show you in the video. Still people surfing. Today I went to a surfing shop and thought about, I saw the prices, it's like 300 or something. And yeah, like today I went and trained calisthenics and truly doubted like if that shit is what I want to do, Yeah, you get big, you get strong, but it's painful. And am I enjoying my life or not? Because I felt kind of like not. I felt like kind of was like a burden, especially with the vest. Then my food choices were definitely not the best. And it's when I get outside and walk and come here and play basketball, either doing this or just going with it and then going in the field, is where truly I feel my best. And I don't know, man, I feel like I might change sports. Even though I'm an OG and probably the best in my country, I feel like changing sports, man. Not like I'm gonna stop calisthenics, but what's the point of doing something that is not fulfilling me no more, And I really having, from fasting and, similar tense and all that, I really be wondering and really questioning myself and seeing things, Calisthenics, I've been through a lot in my life, a lot of danger in my life, so it was something that built me up to be strong, right? But do I care about that shit still? What is the sport that I most like? And to be honest, is basketball. And yeah, seeing beautiful women taking a bath, man, and surfers in the waves. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, basketball is something I really love, and it fulfills me. While I'm training cardio, I'm feeling lighter, I'm feeling extended. While weight vest made me feel pressure and burden, and calisthenics low-key the same. It's like I'm not going to stop, but it's not going to be my priority no more. My priority now is being happy. And even though today is a horrible day, lot of rain, a lot of bad weather, I'm not as unhappy as I usually am in these days. So just let me know that, I'll probably be training way more cardio. I am training way more cardio with basketball. Plus, I really like playing with the ball, the movements, and being around the world and people. And I'm like, who says that I cannot be a professional basketball player at 27 years old? Almost going to 28. Who said that? That's a limiting belief. I can be whatever I wanna. If I believe in so and trust in God, that's what I like. I'm kind of done, bro. I'm kind of done with, calisthenics or lifting. Anything that has weights, I'm done with weights. I just wanna enjoy life. And again, usually in these days, I hate these days because it's bad weather, but it's not the case. It's not the case whatsoever. A lot of surfers. And that's something that, me coming here to the beach also shows me. I've seen surfers every day, no matter the time being, I see surfers every day. And it's like, it's still something I want to do. I might, pay for some classes, bro. I think it makes sense. Wow. Girls in the water. A lot of people surfing. That shit dope, man. I feel like I am leaving a legacy as someone in every side, as someone on calisthenics. But if I play basketball, if I walk and play basketball, or if I go to the camp and play basketball, I feel lighter and wow. I don't know, man. Even my food choices today was so bad that I was like, bro, I'm definitely not in the right mind, you know what I mean? I'm definitely not in the right mind. And I like, when I'm with the vest and training with the vest, I feel like I spend more money on food and shit, and it's like, oh, it's such a burden. I had this thought today. It's such a burden that I don't care how much I spend. But that's the problem. Why am I causing my life to be a burden? It doesn't make sense, Why is not just fun all the time? Why I don't enjoy what God gave you to me? The girls still trying to like put one in other shoulders and get up, and they have failed. And something let me know that they probably not gonna be able to do that shit. They're gonna try again. But yeah, like I was not feeling great, and then I just came here and I start playing with the ball coming here, and I was like, yeah, bro, this is what I like. Every time I touch my ball, every time I have the ball with me, I really enjoy it. Like, I really enjoy this, I really, really, really enjoy this. And for example, yesterday, I did enjoy the calisthenics train, but it was something that's like I was like maximum push-ups and then pulls in the deep bars inverted. But I don't know, I just thought about this. She's like, I had horrible choice on my food today. I felt like a lot of processed sugars and shit, and I just felt like, what a dumb decision. Plus, I feel horrible right now. Why did I do that? And it was from, feeling so much pain in my body that I wanted to numb it. There's people here swimming, surfing, having a blast, right? Why did I put myself in a situation? To have muscles? To be admired? I realized how my parents not being there when I was a child made me have this need. Fuck, bro. A guy was about to be spiked with a surfboard from other surfer. But like, what I'm saying is, the lack of my father's being there made me, as a child, made me like want to have a lot of attention. I realized that shit because as a child, I want to be an actor, right? And then once I saw that actors really don't have liberty to speak, and me being me, I have no filter, that shit will never happen. Plus, I hate that someone else is going to validate me if I enter or not. So I created my own channel and decided that I'm going to be famous by being me, and realize now that I definitely am, because I'm just so cool, man. I love myself. I love seeing myself. I love everything I say. I'm such a positive person. Oh, they did it. They did it. But yeah, I'm such a positive person. Like, I feel like I came to liberate a lot of people. There was one time that I was only eating fruits. I only eat fruits for 11 days. And what I realized doing that is like, you really don't make effort that is going to cause you pain. And I thought about that shit. I was like, oh, I'm getting weak. I'm getting this. I'm getting it. Very preoccupied, right? And it has, it has its reasons. But another thing I realized is like, I'm living a life that I don't like it, and that's why I'm suffering so much. I am causing my own suffering, you know what I mean? Hey, look at this. A lot of birds, bro. But yeah, I'm causing my own suffering, right? I'm causing that. Like, it's me. Because of trauma and a lot of other people, yes, I got pressure too. I trained a lot and became strong because I was afraid of being attacked again. In a world that there's a lot of danger, I felt a lot of physical pain in my life. I fought a lot. Not because I won it. I never won it. I just had to. So I became very muscular. I'm never going to let nobody defeat me again. That was how I fought. And then I got into trouble as I got older. And I was like, I'm going to learn boxe to really beat very hard somebody, but also get heated a lot of times, so I lose this fear of fights. And I hadn't fight before a lot of times and gotten like punched slapped, all type of shit, kicked, but like thrown to the ground. But so it was when I started getting hit on boxing, it didn't hurt because I came from already knowing how painful it was, plus having muscles that protect me. Me training push-ups and pull-ups, it builds the whole structure around here where when you get hit, it doesn't pull so much. You don't feel so much. Plus your bones are denser from all that metal that you be pushing and pulling. So I learned how to fight a lot. I started beating people up and it felt great. And that was one of the main reasons why I was rejected when I tried to become a SEAL Marine, because I truly had sadistic tendencies. As a kid, I always liked the villain, and he always died, but he was very strong. So I was like, I want to be a villain so only the hero can defeat me. And I thought I couldn't be the hero because I just didn't have the self-esteem to think I could be the hero. And yeah, I just want to be strong and be unbeatable. But now, as I'm more outside, God bless me and show me the light and knowledge and awareness and conscious. And I learned that being outside can be very fun and you don't need to worry so much. And when you're so worried, you don't even realize what's happening outside because you're too worried and you need to calm down. And that's what celibacy makes you more pure, and also fasting does. Like fasting and celibacy makes you more calm, because once you're doing something that is pure, the evil within you is leaving, the demons are leaving, the things that people did to you and you became that same type of demon are leaving. That's why it's said that when somebody is on a domestic violence and the abuser been through that shit, when someone is a rapist or a pedophile, he been through that shit as a child in case of being a pedophile. And it's not like every time it's gonna happen. It can happen to a person and to other it can't. Like me personally, I love kids and I'll do everything in my life to protect them. I don't really care if he's mine or if he's not. I'll just do everything I can to protect the kids, because they just have fun and be kids. Like they still, they hadn't, they are free will. They're not worried. They just live. They are not worried. They are not stressed. They hadn't been through stuff. So like, I would hate from them to have the experience so early, right? So I would like to protect them because of that. But some people, their desires lead them first. Why is it raining, bro? Stop raining. For a moment, I believe you want to stop, bro. Whatever. I don't care. But yeah, my goal in life, as 18 years old, bro, like I had a lot of like delinquent ways, and I still have, but I had a role in life where I saw that people, what happened to people bad, they would do that shit to other people. And I had to face that a lot. So I decided like, no, it should be the opposite. Whatever happened to you, you don't do that to other people because you know how bad it is. So me personally, I just grabbed the Bible and start praying. Even before reading the Bible, I was just praying. And bruh, it's very clear in the Bible that God is the most smartest being alive. So people think, oh, I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do, no consequences. And then God, when the right moment, makes you weak and makes you have to face all the bad that you did. Other people are gonna do exactly what you did to others, you know? And like, I love that, and I love life. That's why I behave in a manner where I help others. People ask me for money, I give it. People ask me for something, I help it. I'm nice because I want to receive that. I want people being nice to me. I want a friendly atmosphere around me. And if I didn't come from it, if I behave that way, that's what happens. And that's what happens right now. That God's showing me. It's like I live in a peaceful village. Surfers, tourists, like God gave me paradise and I can only see that right now. I'm literally in paradise and I can only see right now. Finally. I still have to face a lot of like adversity that I create to myself. For example, what I ate today, it doesn't, it's not the best thing for me. The lighter you eat, the better you feel. And that's what you notice when you're doing 1 meal a day. The lighter you are, the better you feel. And it makes no sense for me to eat 2 meals a day, but I end up doing because I get stressed out. It's like being conscious makes you more stressed out. Because you don't really need to sleep as much. You know, I don't know how to explain, man. But another thing is like I like going to sleep. I like waking up whenever I want to. I like living my life as I want to. And it's just, I started practicing this to practice of fasting 1 meal a day. Not necessarily 1 meal a day, just fasting. More hours. Or the majority of the day. And then I have 2 meals. Or 1. And I feel better every day. Plus celibacy. Again, I hadn't had sex or have an orgasm for more than 2 months. I'll never think that doing this will make me so peaceful and happy. It's weird. It's so weird. It's like right now, if I had the opportunity and things got together, I don't know if I would accept it. And it been times that it was not the case, but it was like a person that physically had the appearance that I liked, but like internally was not the greatest. So I rejected multiple times by multiple people. And this is not flex, like I've been rejected multiple times too. A lot of people, a lot of girls know that shit. Like, I don't care. I go there and talk sometimes. Not now, because I'm in this conscious, but I used to be like that. I see a beautiful girl, I'll go there and talk to her. Not always though. If they're Portuguese, I usually wouldn't do that. It's just because Portuguese woman is like nasty shit, in my experience. So I don't like it. And I lived my first years in Brazil, even though I was born here, and stayed my first year here on my homeland. But they are nicer, man. They might be like crazy, but like they are nicer. I came from where it's normal to girls show interest, right? So coming to a place that after like 8 years, coming to a place, guys, like the water fucked this shit up. But like as I was saying, they are very with the bullshit and like. Let me see if I can put this shit in. It's gonna be very hard though. But me being me, I can do it. But yeah, like they are with the bullshit and they have a lot of trauma that it doesn't make sense. And you just have to like be comprehensive and understand them little by interactions. What the fuck? Why is this full of sand? It's very cold right now, like with the rain. Bro, go! I did this shit multiple times. Bro, like I hate this jacket, man. I love it, but like the look, but like it's so bad. The zipper doesn't work a lot of times. It doesn't have a hoodie. Like I have to go to Benfica buy a proper one. What the fuck? And it's half of the price. So see how good this shit is. It's a good jacket. I'm not gonna lie, but like this zipper shit, that's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit. A 350 jacket should not have a bad zipper, bro. Regardless of how many years it has. And yes, that's why I like clothes. Bro, you can have 5 years the same thing. You really can have 10. Or a whole life. You just decide, you know what I mean? Clothes is a great vibe, bro. A lot of people say, oh, clothes is not that important. What? Is your whole persona. How do you want to look? Or you stay the same, like a sheep, like everybody else. Don't have a style, man. You're not cool. You're just an army, a regular. That's why a lot of y'all ain't popular, man. I was popular all schools I've been to, and I've been to a lot. So I just know how to win, man, because I'm me. In the end of the day, no sheep shit, man. I don't want to look like other people. Y'all like all in jeans and a polo or a t-shirt? Fuck no, man. I've been all type of pants, even leather, white, all type of shit, man. I have yellow shirts, you know what I mean? Yeah. Pink shirts. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, y'all very cowards. That's what I understand, bro. A lot of y'all are very cowards. A lot of y'all act tough, but that shit is very like, come on. In the end of the day, you want to be one of the mass with a boring job, or you want to be somebody, your own person, your own successful person. You can be that. It's really like you decide. Break the limiting beliefs that you have, and you decide. Like you can do and be whoever you want to be. Like nobody's stopping you, bro. It's just you. If your parents, bro, want you to work, your family wants you to work, be honest. Like you don't even need to tell them, but like be honest. Is that type of shit where it's like, I'm not a peasant like y'all. I don't do the work shit. That's for peasants, man. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't know what to say. I can always like, I'll be myself. Man, my brother showed me like very soon before we going to work that you could make money regardless. So like, I will only go to something that is fun, like SEAL Marines, police, where I can shoot some guns, you know what I mean? If it's fun, bro, if you're around a bunch of guys, everybody's cool. Like, I've been into a school where it's only boys, right? So I know what it is to have like commandership. I don't know if I said that shit right, but it don't matter. It's like, it's different, bro. It's fun. I love going to be in schools with girls, of course, and I prefer it, but only because I'm a man. You know what I mean? And you see a beautiful woman and be like, damn, it strikes you different. Something happens. Something happens. Like, I feel like men really fall in love by the eye. It's like, as you grow, you like, okay, you come with a lot of bullshit that I don't have to deal with. But as you're younger, it's like you just fall in love and shit. But women are less traumatized, so things is more natural. That's why you have to fast, you know, because fasting brings, it's like you forgiving yourself. You rest. When you fast, you rest. You don't want to work. You don't want to do not. You're not going to do a slave program where you have to make some money because you're very worried. Oh no! What if I lose my jobs and I only have 100,000 years on the bank? In that case, it's like, okay, bro, like you definitely messed up. Like that shit is not thinking correctly. And the more, I'm gonna be honest, the more waste and toxicity you have on yourself, the worse it's gonna be. The only way to take toxicity out of yourself is to detoxify. How do you detoxify? There's two ways. It's the same, but like, is you don't eat, because any food consumption is consuming, is toxifying. Once you stop consuming, you are detoxifying. Your body goes to autophagy, human growth hormone, ketosis, it heals itself basically when you fast. It's not a physical, it's not only a physical change, you want to lose the fat, but it's a mental one. You break limiting beliefs, and it's also spiritual one. You realize God and how divine you are and how you should really value yourself, because you are that valuable. You are a diamond, you know? So you discover these things. Be careful though, because the devil is also going to try you. You know, they say the ones that are more spiritual are loved by God, but also the devil. Why also the devil? Because desire is him. He is desire, okay? And it don't matter if you are 2 months on similar attention. It don't matter if you are 1 month, 1 meal a day, and only having 2 meals 3 days after. In the end of the day, he starts creeping on you. Just like it happened with Jesus. But Jesus was 40 days. You know, 40 days. Most of us, is in hours. I realized too that as I fast, my back gets looser. But it might be from basketball too, because I'm doing all this. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, man. There's a guy that I met at school. His name was João Faria, and bro was like, he was very tiny. Started playing basketball in a team, got super taller. And I just thought about like why, and I thought like, oh, it's because you're always extending your legs so it grows more. But no, it's because you are extending your spine so you get to your full length. That's it. You are already tall. It's just all compressed, and that's why you have scoliosis. Because lifting weights, calisthenics, is weight. Is more weight, is more pressure. While playing basketball is, you're going up, you're elevating. Just doing this hurt me right now because of the stupid train I did. Fuck, bro. Why I had to get so smarter when I smoke? I don't understand. Oh shit. I got this shit, man. I think I'm gonna go. Stressed out. You know why I'm stressed out? Because I decided to do calisthenics instead of playing basketball. That's why I'm stressed out. Because I did something that I didn't wanna. I play calisthenics with the 20 kilos, 44 pounds weight vest and walk more than 1 kilometer. That shit fucked me up, man. What was I thinking? I've been thinking like the Trent twins. Like, I feel like I'm smarter than them, and then it was like, I started seeing the same type of shit. You know what I mean? The shit that I did, it doesn't make sense. It's fear, bro. I keep preaching like, stop following fear, and I keep doing that shit, bro. Bro, if I go tomorrow to my course, I don't know what the fuck am I doing, man. I feel like I easily like people. That's my problem. And then I see like, oh shit, I could like help him out, you know what I mean? This kid doesn't really see nothing. Oh. It's funny because I see kids who like, they will probably be bigger than me at my age, but like, because they're so blind, they don't realize that 4 years later is a lot of time. But you have to keep grinding, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, I really won't be in any course or any job in 2026, okay? And never again after that. So you have to do that shit alone. I did it. I did that shit alone. With God. That's it. I've been saying, man, celibacy and fasting. And one more thing. It's normal to have a lot of desires, and it's gonna go harder and harder. You keep doing though. If you fail, get up and restart. It can only go higher with God. But if you give up, you're living with the devil. So it's gonna only get worse. Remember that. I don't like to repeat myself. I'm like Shino from Naruto. Fuck! Cool and collective and shit. Fuck! Oh shit. Waterfall. Like wet rocks. If they weren't wet, but like wet. What? Wet? Fuck, bro. I'm too high, man. The rain dropping me is like confusing me, shit. Autistic shit, man. But yeah. Low key. I don't know. It's weird to me. A day it's raining, people not outside, it's cold. It's all type of stuff. It's more uncomfortable. But I still love it. It's still a great day. Once I smoke that shit, man. I really need that shit, man. But it does break you. Okay. Again, we go to desire. If you want it all the time, then you feel unhappy. If you control yourself and don't do it until 2, then you're good. That's what I'll be doing, man. I only smoke is at 4:30. You know? That should be an awesome. Like, I'll be really not smoking most of my day. I don't drink. I don't drink no energy drinks. I only drink coffee, diluted coffee, and eat Portuguese type of way, like, and Brazilian too, like hamburgers, like bread, cheese. They see that is really not good for you. Protein bars sometimes. They see that is really not good for you, but I don't eat no fries, bro. And even that goofy shit, like, I'll be stopping that, bro. Y'all gonna see, like, already these 2 months only fruits and nuts. I have to remember myself that too. Have to chill out, bro. Have to chill out. The problem is, like, it's so hard to me because I don't know. I don't chill like that. I be chilling right now, but like, is that shit where it's like the day is not as bad and you don't really understand why, but it's just happening. I don't know how to explain. I started doing skimmer retention and like in 1 meal a day, and my life just started getting better and better. And even just skimmer retention or celibacy. I say celibacy because for a woman, it's more about the pureness. Every relationship that went bad, bro, there's trauma from that. And in the end of the day, you have to heal because you are toxic. That's why women break up and get a tattoo and toxify themselves. Or we eat more, right? Or eat worse. It's like trauma. And the person is trying to adapt to the pain, but you're toxifying yourself. And the only way to heal is to fast and celibacy. That's how I did it. I've been prepared for a relationship. I used to not be. But I'm ready. The only thing is this, I don't chase someone. When it happens, it happens. I don't need it. I'm cool, you know what I mean? I like my life. Think I'm gonna do this shit? Fuck, bro. And I film later, or it just stops here. I'll probably film later, because I'm thinking I'm going to some place cool. So then I'll film there. See you. I'm not sure, but yes. Okay. Well done. You see, this shit makes way more sense, bro. You're throwing something. If I'm hunting, I throw something. What's the point of being big? Am I a gorilla? That shit was different. Different soil type stuff. That shit was different, boy. Big arms, man. What can I say? Oh shit, man. Once I took my jacket, I felt weak and shit. I feel weak. That's why I keep working out, man. I just feel weak. I feel weak right now. Like I'm not big enough. That shit is scary. That's why I have to trust God, bro. Trust God. That shit is scary. At the end of the day, you never know. Great warriors are killed. You know what I mean? Unless you're Sasha, man. But he was 180. I'm 175, so I don't know. Yeah, I need to chill out though. When I get to my house, I feel like I need to eat and shit. Chill out. Because when you eat, you get more chill. But then you put in like, it's like putting sands on your body, you know? Creating like a gift for you. And you know, people know me more and more because I be outside. I be outside too. I be on camera outside doing all this shit. I don't care. I'm a sensational being, man. It's like, it starts by believing and then to become. Just follow the steps, man. I can only be the best at whatever I do. You be attentive how you talk to yourself. Don't be saying negative shit. You're the greatest. Follow that voice, man. You're the greatest. chilling. I just feel. Even though people look crazy sometimes. But sometimes it's important to look at their eyes to see what's up. A lot of times it's like, it's not as bad. Sometimes it is, but like, a lot of times it's not as bad. I'm getting tired. I'm getting fucking tired. What we do? You get tired, bro. Make sure you sleep well. And you're able to feel cool and relaxed the next day. You get tired and sleep. Give your all, you feel good. Regardless of what you choose. I did calisthenics, I did weights, and I did basketball. And many other sports. Everything is the same. Just get tired. Are you tired? Do you want to go to sleep? Then it's a good effort. You're not tired. Do more. You know what I mean? Something that takes effort, just do more. Even reading. Drawing. Whatever you want to do, bro. Just do something. Get your brain tired. Do whatever you want to do. I just go with sports because this shit is fun as fuck. Why wouldn't a human being be able to move as our ancestors? We used to hunt together. Together shit. Always on food. I prefer that shit. I definitely do. I definitely do, bro. I think any stupid though. You see the catch? He calls American football catch. You know? That's how we do. Oh, rugby. Rugby is cool, bro. You know what I mean? Just never stop being humble. Because the same as fighters. Get cocky, get beaten the shit out. By people like me. Not me, but like people like me. People have a lot of like, go fuck yourself mentality. People who are upset, they cannot wait to show their strength. It's nothing against you. It's just an ego thing. You feel weak sometimes. So now you have to feel stronger. But don't follow that shit though. Karma is real. Karma is gonna fuck you up. And then you learn that shit. Or you just follow the advice from someone who been there. You're not that tough, bro. You're not that tough. The fuck? You think she gonna go to the ropes? I don't let it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need to piss. There's nobody around me. I'm gonna take a piss, man. We probably see each other in my house. In the park? Probably in the park. Okay, man. It's hot out here. I knew I shouldn't have bring this jacket. Fuck it though, it was pretty cold out here. Okay, guys. See you in a while. Podes. Ó, sem pressão e acalma o músculo. Tenta acalmar o músculo e sem pressão. Boa.
E consegues usar mais os teus dedos para ver o ponto que tu queres. Isso, agora força dos dedos e um bocadinho de impulso com o cotovelo. Isso. Fica mais fácil.
É fixe, já.
Agora é só tu treinares e dependendo da força que tu precisas.
Eu ontem comecei a visionar, estás a ver?
Isso mesmo, visionar é uma boa coisa.
Tipo, vi a cena a acertar. Bum. Mas tipo, eu vejo aquilo a fazer e tipo, geralmente ou é bem perto ou acerto.
Eu já não estou na minha época de basquete porque eu só jogava basquete todo. Entrei numa equipa na da crente, mas não vai muito a ver.
Tu tens tirado.
36.
Ainda podes entrar, mano.
Eu sei.
Vê agora, porque imagina, eu joguei em competição, estás a ver? Hoje em dia eu tenho 27. Tipo, hoje em dia já, se eu não fosse profissional, as coisas não acontecem. Tu podes entrar tipo, em qualquer uma. Pensa nisso.
Eu quero ainda fazer outras coisas na minha vida.
Tipo o quê?
Mano, eu vou fazer ginásio em dezembro.
Queres fazer ginásio?
Fazer bodybuilding.
Mas tipo, tens peso em casa ou assim? Já sabes fazer tudo? O importante é não lesionar, sabe? Eu também já fiz e aos 22 fodi tipo o ombro e as costas. Yeah. E é tipo, para não jogares com o ego. Eu estava a carregar 26 kg em cada mão, estás a ver? Às vezes é melhor ir menos peso e estás mais controlado do que estás tipo pum.
Eu prefiro estar com o peso que eu fico nos
Yeah. Estás com o quê?
Agora estou com 2 pesos de 10 quilinhos, mas eu consigo aumentar.
Yeah. Mano, se está tranquilo, aumenta. Se não sentes dificuldade, aumenta.
Tchau.
Tchau, fica bem. Mas já eram boas dicas. Obrigado pelas dicas. Ainda está a olhar. Mas já, eu te digo. É melhor calistenia do que peso, mano. Calistenia estás a controlar o teu corpo e peso tipo é fixe e eu fiz bué. Anos mesmo. Depende, é o que tu quiseres, mas é menos difícil lesionar-te em calistenia, muito menos do que em pesos. Há boa gente que lesiona-se em pesos e é preciso teres tipo calma e controle do corpo e não pôres o teu ego acima, está a ver? Mas é. A cena é praticar, estás a ver? Todas estas cenas teóricas pode ser uma cena fixe para ti, mas tipo, praticar é o que faz acertar. Não é muita teoria. No final do dia, tipo, se fazes uma cena e acertas, isso é o conta. Estás a perceber? Mas se te ajuda, pá, já. Eu estava curioso para perceber. Mas a mim, tipo, mano, desde que eu vá, desde que tipo, o golpe vá para o sexto, é o que interessa. Curto é, tipo, quando acerto. Tipo, é um Brasil bem grande, estás a ver? É tipo dopamina a bater. E quando falha, irrita bem. Essa é a sensação. E mais uma vez, eu estou tipo a fumar ganzas nos meus vídeos. E depois começa a ser mais notado pelos putos, mano. Tipo, diz eles. Pá, mas a verdade é, eu sou como sou e sou melhor. Está a ver? 27, fazer as coisas que eu faço. A malta, imagina, é como Hércules, estás a ver? Quem é que é o mais notado? É o mais forte, é o melhor. E o mais forte não é só fisicamente, é em todos os aspectos. Imagina, se eu tivesse que mandar uma faca, tinha mais probabilidade de acertar do que alguém que só levantasse pesos. Estás a ver? Se calhar alguém que fizesse boxe ainda era melhor, porque era tipo, ia direto. Tipo um jet, estás a ver? Melhor ainda era praticar mesmo isso. Há centros, tens tipo, podes mandar machados e facas e tipo. Yeah. Se não houver na tua zona, sinceramente eu só vi isso tipo dos Estados Unidos e quê? Faz tu uma tábua, parede, compras uma faca e assim treinas. Na minha altura, tipo, víamos bem Naruto e merda assim, havia kunais, mano, e a malta comprava as kunais e treinava. Eu tive para fazer isso, só que os meus cotas ficavam todos fodidos com o que é que fosse barulho. Por isso é que, mano, viver sozinho é a melhor cena. É menos confortável, mas tipo, fazes o que quiseres, és quem quiseres, eles não têm nada a ver contigo. Ixi, não foi grande cena. Yo, não por nada quando cai para estes lados. Ixi. Dessa vez eu mal. Estás a ver como é que tipo amplificas bem? I'll say that in English, but like how you amplify your reach. Basketball. Estás a dizer tipo, quando fazes basquete, esticas-te. Isso faz aumentar. Quando levantas pesos, estás a comprimir, estás a ir a mais peso. E essa é a cena, eu sempre me chateei bem com os jogos. Seja videojogos, seja o que for, mano, tudo é a mesma cena. Não curto nada do tipo errado. Mas aí também. Porque sei que consigo acertar, estás a ver? Eu estou cansado, com treino é hoje que calistenia. Calistenia com pesos, mano, é outra cena. Não aconselho a ninguém fazer se tu não tens pelo menos 3 anos de calistenia normal. Estamos a falar tipo treinar todos os dias. Podes dar o descanso no sábado, mas de resto é todos os dias. No breaks, man. 7 days. 6 really going for it. And 1 rest, if you want it. Me, a lot of times I don't want it. Fuck rest. You can rest of doing bullshit though. That's every day. Be taking the garbage out, man. Be fasting. Salvage. Taking the garbage out. Purifying myself to do whatever I want to do. Antes que dói-me não. Isto é da calistenia. Descansa, ué. This is extremely tiring. Bro, I just start seeing a podcast where the trains, they say they have a lot of Spanish fans. Hopefully they don't think I'm Spanish, bro. I fuck with them, you know what I mean? In the description down below, you have all the names of YouTubers that I like. And I really watch that shit. You choose. If you want to check it and see if there's somebody who you like too, there's a lot of value in a lot of them. I wouldn't watch it if I didn't saw it. And bro, she said also go with one hand. The thing is, like, if you play basketball, you know that she started always playing one hand max out. So if you do both, and you know to do both, it's gonna be less tired. And you can do both ways, even the one that you are not as good with. Me now, it's kind of like rusty, but you know, someone who plays for real, like competitive, like I did when I was younger. Everybody can do this shit, man. You have to give your all though. Every day. Whatever you do, give your all every day. Na idade deste rapaz, mano, eu fazia 500 flexões todos os dias. Era o maior desse ano, do ano a seguir. Provavelmente qualquer ano, vamos ser sinceros. Eu nunca notei quão grande eu sou, mas, mano, acredita, 500 flexões por dia tem este tamanho. Mano, era eu e outro gajo. O gajo não fazia 500, mas ele fazia as cenas dele, tá? O máximo que ele conseguia. E éramos os dois parecidos modelos na escola. Os gajos curtiam bem. Essa cena de acharem que mulheres não gostam de homens tipo fisicamente atraentes é grande treta. Tipo, elas querem saber do dinheiro, mas instintos são instintos. Tá? Se vês uma mulher bem atraente, vai sentir tipo atração. É igual. Achas que elas preferem alguém musculado e com abdominais? Ou sem? Bro, é uma questão de olhares. Eu quando saio, recebo essa atenção. Esse até foi o motivo pelo qual eu comecei. E é grande assim. Tá, como eu disse, quando treinas fisicamente, estás a treinar mentalmente também. Come on. I got it. What the fuck? Come on, man. Bro, I'm unable to move this shit. I need to do it 3 times in a row. Back to 0. Back to 0 again. I'm playing a set, a record I do it. Me, I never accept defeat. Back to 0. Two. Fuck! I knew it, bro. Like, I be drifting, like, chill. Oh, it's too close, man. You cannot let fear come. Come on. Hey. We ain't leaving until I got it 3. And tomorrow we ain't leaving probably until I got it 5. It will depend how tired I end up. And how I feel. Because how I feel is important to me too. You know what I mean? As long as I know I'm not a robot. I don't give a fuck if that's what we are programmed as men. I do me and respect my body. If he's tired, I rest. If he's full of energy, time to train. When you practice simmer retention, it's time to train every day. It only gets better or harder. But you can take that shit though. And it's fun in a way. It will be fun, like it was so fun to me because it's technique. But then stop being. I change. I'm still gonna do it, but like we're gonna chill out. Weight vest once a week. Because it's techniques by itself. Between 2 to 3. That's how we're gonna do. Basketball probably every day. Maybe even multiple times a day. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I just can give my best every day and keep winning. till I can't no more. I've been playing till I be able to sleep type shit. I saw said guru say you have to do stretchings or yoga, whatever the fuck. But to me, I don't like that shit. I'm gonna play sports though. And I get the same point. Even better. Because it's real exercise. Yoga is like for women. If you wanna do it as a man, do it, but like you ain't really exercising like that. It's just women because they have less testosterone. If they stretch, they calm down and be able to deal with their lives better. While you as a man, you have more testosterone that she won't do for you. They have to real move. We are hunters. They were gatherers. So they will go and catch you. We will kill the animals, you know. It's different type of exercises. Hey dogs, barking shit. You know, sleep or something? Let me know. I do like to have some kids. That's why I like play soccer too. It's cool, man. I have to buy a bigger ball though. I have one every school, so at the end of the day, it's not as easy. So I get better, but like I get better, but it's not the professional one. You know what I mean? I need a professional one to do against the professionals once I get there. Gee, I'm a shark. If I start smelling, if I start smelling real competition, I go get it. Because in calisthenics, I already win. I almost surpassed Akim Supreme 50 muscle ups record. You know what I mean? I'm just one of the best. Like, being the top, bro, we bros, we your brothers. They accepted you and shit. It's no fun no more. Now I have to aim higher. And that's gonna happen every day for the rest of my life. Never keep stagnant. Only get harder. Only get better. Whatever I choose. If I put my mind into it, it's gonna happen. One way or another. Meaning, easy or hard. It's hard though, not gonna lie. You see, every good train, you wanna take your shirt off. It's just, if you train very hard, then you wanna be hot. Actually. Wow. That's why you have to move to not get sick. You see, I never get sick. Never. I don't get sick. Movement is life. Stagnation is death. If you don't work out, any type of sport, or any type of sport, be solo or in a team, you're gonna get sick, bro. Eventually. My grandfather fell. He fell, lose his balance. My father has parasites fucking his body. Heading to the surgeon. Yo, you don't start moving, one way or another, you're gonna die, bro. I ain't gonna die. I just met a teacher who's 77 years old, and he's driving. He do kilometers on bicycle. I ain't gonna die. He looks like he's in his 50s, and he's 77. Nah, I'm gonna live forever. I'm definitely not gonna be the one that, causes. I'm not gonna be one of the causes. There's no natural death to me. That's stagnation until we get so weak that the soul cannot stay there no more. I ain't going like that. I'm a warrior forever. To me, this is super chill. You know what I mean? This is super chill. While for the techniques, it's super hard. So I like to do something that is super chill. It's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I realize that every time I do calisthenics, is to get stronger mentally. And I realize too that I put myself in situations where I stress out. So I just not to. And I'm going there, and hopefully every day I follow more of like peace instead of stress, and freedom. But yeah, we getting there, man. We getting there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do a third point one. Gonna go home. Gonna smoke. Gonna stress out because I smoke way too much. Gonna eat some probably bread and cheese or cereals with yogurt or some fruit. I don't know. It might be all. I don't know. 2 meals a day though. 2 meals a day. A lot of coffee to take out that hunger in the morning. Until 12. It's really until 11. I'll be drinking coffee. I don't care. Diluted. A lot of water. I'm good. I feel amazing. I'm ready for any workout. Regardless how tired I feel. We bury ourselves with food for so long. It gets to a point that we are tired just by being. That's why fasting gives you energy long term. You know, that's what I learned. 1 meal a day, I hadn't worked out as hard as any other time in my life, unless I was like a teenager. But that's how you feel. You feel like a teenager because you are as light as you were as a teenager, or close, close. That's why at that age you strive. If you are like me, that's why at that age you strive. Being popular is just being the best. Okay? For women, looks. For men, physical activity, sports. Who's the best? You know? Or who looks like the strongest? It really don't matter the sport. They like them all. That's that's easy, you know. Want to be the best in one that you choose. Even if you're gonna do something that is like ballet or volley or something that is more known of women to do, if you're the best, bro, there's a gal there that is gonna like that shit. You know, women like effort a lot. I really want to do from here though. Let's not. That's not the cap. I really want to do from the hardest. Almost. We ain't leaving until I finish. I'm gonna do it, man. Let's see. Come on. Oh man. I did it. It didn't feel that good. I was kind of enjoying that shit. Just want to keep going. You know, the runner's high is really the any sports high. You just get concentrated and you start to push it in the movement and then exercise from it. Your body start recognizing that it's good for you. I'm getting sleepy though. So, you know, that's the part that I want. When you're sleepy, you relax. You can't go to sleep and not stay in bed awake. What's the point? Being tired but not being sleepy. Fuck, bro. Almost fucked that shit up, man. Fuck it, I'm gonna stop. Fuck, I don't understand. I don't know. Where is it? Too tired. I'm gonna go, guys. I'm really enjoying this shit because I'm so tired. I love feeling tired because then I relax. And me, like, I just over exaggerate shit. So I'm gonna keep playing even though I really don't hear it myself though. I don't need it, like, if I kept playing it just get super tired, that's cool. But I don't know. The thing with being more outside, going to the same places, is like, it's seeing the same type of people. Yeah, but I'm pretty tired. Great day again. It wasn't in the morning because I went to do calisthenics, right? Act as Superman. 20 kilos vest, pull-ups, push-ups, super strong, muscle up. Does it really matter? Not really. Are you making yourself more happy? Not really. Should I just do some pull-ups and push-ups and basketball? Most probably. One more. Done. Let me check one more time. What time is it right now? 8:30. 8:30, no, 6:30. As I said, guys, it's pretty early, but it seems like it's not. Because in the Bible it said that the day is going to become shorter and shorter. So we're going through it, in the apocalypse. We all know, bro. It's our generation. We all know this shit. It's pretty obvious by now. Just, pray, grab a Bible, and obey. I'm going to heaven, shit. I ain't staying here. I already feel it. I already going. Oh, somebody's on fire. That's fun. Yesterday I was like, yes, sir, with a shirt, like a jeans jacket and nothing else. I was like, he didn't want that shit. Not because I was imitating him, just because I like to go hard, And the body shows some Abercrombie shit. Bro, it's cool in some aspects and very not cool in others. But again, if you masturbating, that's why you're weird. That's why I stopped it. You know, you're gonna fall short sometimes, but don't blow it though. Okay, that shit is real energy, real life. You're gonna forget everything. 8 months, you failed. You're gonna forget everything, bro. Once you get back, have strength again to do more than 2 months. That's when you wake up again. You know, it's that hard. It's something you cannot stop. That's why you have to be very careful who you choose to have sex with, because you're gonna forget all of it. How powerful you are, amount of energy you have. You're gonna forget everything, bro. It's gonna feel like you're weak now. Be careful. I don't wanna feel weak. I like feeling strong. I like feeling powerful. I like feeling that I'm with God, and I'm gonna do a lot of miracles, man. A lot of miracles. You just wait and see how far Ronaldo is gonna be the best in the world, right? Who knew what I'm gonna be able to be? I'm gonna be something great, something amazing. That girl is she gets scared when she sees me shit. I think she's like probably, where is he from? I know a lot of girls from that place. It's like close to Ukraine and Russia. I just end up knowing a lot of people like that, you know. It's weird. Maybe she was Ukrainian, I don't know. A lot of Ukrainians be here, coming here to Portugal because of the water and shit. Usually the woman. You know, that's catastrophic, bro. 2021, water, like, that's insane. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go have a lot of stairs to climb. Tomorrow I'm gonna be very tired, but maybe I'll bring the ball of soccer because I really enjoy playing, even though it's with this ball. And that's how I started too. I played with the soccer ball and then I thought, and then I like I want to play with the real basketball instead of the soccer. And they're like, these are sneaky. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna climb. See you in the next episode. Bye. Hey guys, about the online personal trainer, I'm doing a shift where I do what I told you before, but I also do training online, meaning you and I are on a video call, and I'll be training with you as you do it. I'm gonna do this type of trains, and I can do all type of people. Like I learned to train at my house. That's how I started calisthenics at my house. So if you wanna start in the house, we do in the house. If you wanna do in the calisthenics park, we do in the calisthenics park. As the video, like you can do even whatever you want, like in the streets, in the sand, in the grass. It don't matter. We find hard challenges for you where you wanna grow, and feel better. So yeah, hit me up on my email, because Instagram, I don't know, like they yeah, hit me on email, Duarte P Antunes 2 @hotmail.com, is in the description down below. I'm gonna put it. Let me know.